noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Czech Republic against Croatia.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And here's Azar. Azar! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Over to the left. Costa Curta clears it away. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Mateus. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Nice looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking wide. Tries to pass it through. Referee has just said play on. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And this is Puskás. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Oh, important interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Hullet. So it is still 0-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Nedved is always looking to play quality balls.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. Looking for a runner. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Puskás. Puskás powering forward here. Puskás. Hullet.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Marmoush just eases him off the ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappé. Mbappé was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they've got it again. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. And he's picked out the run. The ball has bounced loose now. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard Great defending, strong and determined. That's a throw. Pullet plays it in. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nicely weighted ball, nicely intercepted. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Great vision. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nedved does well to get it back. And he's intervened well there. Ryerson. Here's Vitinha. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Deftly away.
The Czech Republic have really been terrific.
There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution for Czech Republic, number 14,
Here we go again then.
number 17.
The Czech Republic are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, that's fabulous. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. The Czech Republic presented with a golden opportunity here. The major moment in the game. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
The Czech Republic have their second corner now. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ribery. Timber gets a foot in here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ryerson. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's and the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without complication. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. And he shoots! Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Knocks it into space. Well, they can break here. Ribery looking to get on the end of this. Vitinha. Costa Curta. Zanetti calmly anticipates. Mbappe might just make this. It's played through for him. This looks promising. Face to face with the... He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Serginho getting this one clear. The Czech Republic are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Adams cuts it out. Hazard chasing after it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hazard with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 2 then. There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get it through? Oh, what a shoots! And that was probably asking just too much. So their 4th corner of the game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Batistuta.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a sharp pass. And he's straight offside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get on the end of this? Pings it across. And here's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
They're up to 5 corners now. Decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Puskas. Van der Ven does really well to win the ball there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
A goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
The Czech Republic take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can...
Chance, surely! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Van de Ven. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's burst through. Takes a shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. They forced Yara and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
So that's it. It is all over. The Czech Republic are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Ribéry taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Serginho, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Look at the space here. Drogba receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Griezmann. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gilberto Silva certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Drogba. It's Van der Vaart. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And the keeper's given it away. And this is Drogba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
And Batistuta! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Mendes. Van der Vaart. And he's been shifted off it. David Villa, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Delivered with swing.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Crossed in once more.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Might be danger here. And that was very necessary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's burst through. He's through and all alone. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's come in hard. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
The Czech Republic clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Big chance! Goal! The Czech Republic! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
The Czech Republic have shapes to shoot! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. The Czech Republic have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal picks it up out wide. Played out towards the right wing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ribéry. Looking for the run. Ribéry. Batistuta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The Czech Republic leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
David Villa is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. And smartly reclaimed.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Puyol cuts out the pass. Van der Vaart. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Neymar. That has been slung wide. And this is Batistuta, is on his own. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Puskás, the Czech Republic, looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now Gilberto Silva. Nicely spread. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nedved, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Has a look and plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank. Puskás. Batistuta. And this is Ribery. And he was alert to it. Messi. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Puskás can see things others simply cannot. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Danger averted for now. Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cannavaro makes the interception. Nedved, and it's Batistuta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Adams. Puskás. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Batistuta. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Nedved! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Nedved is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
The Czech Republic have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. He's had a shot! And that would have won it. Alexander-Arnold. It's Van der Vaart. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved simply refused to be outdone there. And he's on his way! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nuno Mendes. He's in plenty of space here. No way through there. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Hello, everybody. And
Puskás claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.